sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break?
Hello, chat.
Can I be your superhero?
No hard food. That was me saying goodbye to you guys. Thanks everyone for watching. Alright, it's been a while. Today we're going to be playing some Valhalla Arena. I am rank 1 right now. Sure, a lot of you are wondering how. So, oops. Did I share my Discord for a sec? No, I think I'm on program. I'm fine. Yeah, the queue gets a bit long if my party doesn't have like. They're pretty high rank, so this is gonna take a while. So yeah, here to ask you guys about. Sorry, here to talk to you guys about anything at all. Merry Christmas, everyone, for those who are celebrating Christmas. I just noticed the YouTube plugin, chat plugin is not working again. Whatever, I'll get that fixed. Ooh, what the fuck? There's some reflect going on. Is that what AB? Yeah. Really going for me, huh? And not the coins. I can die 100 times. This map doesn't matter. Because this map's all about coins. So if they're half their people are chasing me, they're not taking coins. Alright, I have no coins anyways. Freaking Night Watch hurts, man. Luckily this map doesn't care. If you're busy killing me, my supports are not dying. Can die 100 times, doesn't matter. Shit, wrong. Oh my god, I didn't see that. So much to see in this game mode. Jesus fucking Christ. Let me get it off, come on. I got it. I'm frozen now. I'm frozen again. The priest is on fire armor. What killed me there? That's the GX Arbiter probably. Double GX on your team. Focus the MVP. Eh? No. Ah shit. Priest, my priest is MVP now. Shit. Got out in time. Oh, you sure you wanna come next to me, bro? You wanna come next to me when I have Arbiter? Alright, alright. They're chasing me pretty hard. Are these guys playing? No, they're not playing. Congrats. Congrats, Harfan, for reaching Valhalla. That's the highest rank. Then it just becomes a MMR system. It just shows the MMR after that. So no mean feat to reach Valhalla. It's a grind, especially if you're playing with randoms. It does take a while, right? I mean, as long as you have a 50% win rate, you actually can go up in ranks. But like, I think my win rate, it doesn't show. But probably for every 30 game I lose maybe one game. That's why there's like such a big difference. The difference could have been actually bigger, but I've been busy yesterday and better part of last week as well, so I could not play as much as I liked. But hopefully today we can increase the gap a little bit and make it more secure that I finish rank 1 at the end of this season. It's in February, so still some ways away. Get off my face, man. So many GXs. Alright, you got out of the way. Again, doesn't matter if I die 100 times. As long as my party is taking all the coins. Which they are right now. You're busy PvPing somewhere. I don't know, man. Not even taking coins. Oh, fine by me. See, I don't understand. Why you chasing me, bruh? Alright, we got most of them. I have some though. So trying not to die here. Got a GX trying to come from behind. No, that's Warlock. Okay, yeah, I had some coins. I have no coins, bro. Stop chasing me. These guys spent so much time trying to kill me, they don't kill my supports. Q's pretty fast today. Anyone else playing Valhalla Arena? There's actually another equipment set I want to try, but probably after this. That one probably hurts a lot more, to be honest, but you become so much squishier. But I'll try that after this game, just for content. Outside of whatever I'm using now. I gotta balance my stats though. 290 medium. I'll be losing 30 medium, so I might need to use double scale. We'll see. It should hurt a lot more, but I'm gonna be squishy as heck. It's the RK again. Ooh. Yep. I have no idea what I died to. Something, I guess. the Warlock. And I can change now. Nah. Bruh, someone's using some... Someone's on something. We have 2 Warlocks. Alright, got a 4-man frozen. I'm gonna try changing now. I'm gonna lose actually more medium. That's more small damage than I expected. I'm gonna be using a huge chunk of medium resist to run this. This is what does this give? They're still here with me. Jesus. Attack. Alright, shit. I can't do it now. Alright, after this game. What's everyone playing in Valhalla? Or as we like to call it, Isekai. What are you guys playing in the Isekai? Where is that sold? I forgot buy these two. Here? No, it's not. Here? Kappa shop? No. This is probably here. What do I need again? Yeah, the sinking stones. Okay, what was it again? Sink. Yeah, I was gonna try using the attack set. I might need to use a different backwear if I use this, but I'll try it with this first. Let's see. My medium's taken a hit. 267. 267. What does this give again? It gives all race. 20% all race. So I can actually... If it's giving all race, I can switch this to size. Same with this, change this to size. Where's my other scale worker? There we go. Alright. Might be too squishy, I don't know. We'll see. What's my int? Alright, mine's more than 400. It's perfect. If I use this, I get a little bit more 8% size damage, plus 10% skill damage, plus 20% all race, plus 20% status damage. But it might be too soft. I'm already using howls. My M damage stonks though. No one in the top 10 is playing. But this queue is gonna be long. Alright, let's see how this does. This is 50 Sunken Treasure attack set. Alright, already on double Hydra. Oh, this is ours? Bro, this is someone say something. This one hurts a lot more, I think. We're doing good. We're doing good. Niggas. Ow. Bruh, stop chasing me, bruh. Bro. Alright, genetic died. Died. The GX died. Warlock, good night. Oh shit. I walked into that one. The Warlock had Arbiter on. Yeah. Melee Arbiter, good night. Right, you're an MVP. Alright, I'm frozen. Alright. Also, I'm not getting Wounded Serenade, so I need to switch up my Snowdens. I have to change this to Muscle Block. And let me set protocol. Don't know how I feel about it. It's a bit squishy. We'll see. Change the genetic right after. Alright. Q stimulator. Oh, we got it. Just had to jinx it. Okay, finally a map that doesn't matter if I die. That makes this build stronger. Ah, he got me. I teleported, man. Jesus. Ah, I got caught at the edge of it. Jesus. Yeah, we still have the coins. We're good. My god, this domain. Yeah, chase me. Leave your warlock, man. Fucking genius. Oh shit. Coins. How much do I have? I have 2. Oh, we got it. Got 5 kills. They've got 5 kills. What's this map again? Same guys, same guys. Oh my god, domain. Nah, it's too soft. I'm dying to Dorams. Okay, there's a good amount of coins here if I can get them, but this RG is hard to kill. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the old build. This one is a bit way too squishy. And I'll change back this back to Hydra. Should be Hydra too. Nerf GX when? Nah, I just don't really care about GX. Most of the time, in Valhalla, most of the maps it doesn't even matter if you die, right? And in the maps that do matter that I die, I don't die to GX. So alright, they didn't get that rest. I still have my frozen, so if we get another kill. Bruh. Why Phantom nice? Because everything else is bad, so Phantom is good. Every other Sigil is bad. Bro, this domain is annoying as hell. Nothing you can do about it. It's gonna be the same guys again. They're the only other like high rank party that's playing. Yeah, it's always gonna be the same guys. Oh, I got bewitched. Okay. Need to kite them. Let's keep moving. Make them chase us. Ah, fucking domain. Yeah, it's the Legends guys. Can't beat them. No, I know vape is illegal in Thailand, but not in Malaysia. I don't have Boram resist, so Boram hurts. Alright, I'm gonna do this. It's not much alchemist left. Maybe I should just put anti-RG. Crusader. Crusader. Is this still on deduction? Jesus. It should be on vision. I'm not playing win. I'm not playing any single target skills. They're all AoE. It's AoE, 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 AoE. I'm just gonna use single target. Vision. They add tags already to this? Nice. These are all... They added tags to all these skills. So now they are actually gonna be buffed by your Nexus and a lot of that shit. So that's good. What mount? I'm using M damage. PvP medium, PvP ward. What's my fire skill damage? 117. If I change this salamander to another largest, what it would be? It should be 125. Yeah, 125. So largest actually better. It doesn't give as much resist, but should be better. And actually, because of that, I'm gonna use Thanos again because it gives fire damage. Fire skill damage here. What's up, Burger Patty? Welcome to the stream. 132. I was 125 before, right? Well, it's the additional layer that most people don't care about, right? It's just damage that you can get additionally from sources that you haven't really focused on. So like after the basic layer 1 stats, right? After your medium, after your demi-human, when it's already bypassed your opponents, then what else do you have? Fashion damage, class reduction and whatnot. Then it boils down to the other things. So force mastery, rune coin damage, rune coin resistance, and ultimately element skill damage as well, right? So take Moonveil for Moonveil in the finals of the Thor Cup. They were all using MD Fire Converter, so that allowed them to have insanely high fire skill damage, which increases their arbiter, their soul force damage, their normal hits. They're all using probably using Fire Converter. Chimera also reduces fire damage reduction by 25%. So like they all add up. Like all these little things. Once you bypass that, you get like some crazy crazy amount of damage that you can bring up. All right. Right, these queues taking too long. There we go. So Ragnarok is just a game of math. It's just a game of math, right? Whoever has the higher of whichever stat that you're competing on is gonna win. Alright, it's not the same opponents. It's a game of nerds. Oh my god. They use 3 Frozens in one? I have 1 coin. Okay, aim me. Just keep aiming me, bro. I don't really fucking care. Why does the Wanderer have Impale? What the fuck? Yeah, like, just keep killing me, I don't fucking care. Game about coins. Okay, I need to tank up for this. Alright. This might be on the wrong card. Let me check. Yeah. Oh my god. There's no sigil. Yeah, keep raising the AV, man, so we can keep killing him without the sigil. Look at the GX still trying to find me. Oh, what am I getting stuck by, bro? Genetic. Oh my god. My fucking GX did nothing. 2 kills. Surprised anybody uses that card. That gnome. The card at its base is pretty bad. Because you're sacrificing, what, 25% size reduction for it? That's crazy. Probably if you are using Lazuli or not building medium, then it's okay. But it's so... what do you call that? There's just such a finite only a very limited situations where it's good that I'm just surprised overall people are using it. Get rid of some demi resist. Try going for more element resist. What's my element resist now? What, 200? 190? What's up, Iqbal? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Update Gamer. Game's doing alright. Depending on when you start playing, you might see a lot of new quality of life improvements that do make the game a lot less tedious than it was before. I know how it was before. You would take 3-4 hours per day at least just doing your dailies, and then you have, you know, your guild events. I'm using Haozai right now actually, because I'm already using what do you call that, Phantom. So that's my lifesteal. I'm doing Haozai for both survivability and damage. Alright, there's 2 of their Frozens used, so that means this one will be unblocked. Yeah, this GX wants my ass so bad, man. Wants my ass so bad. Five guys chasing me. Jesus fucking Christ. The boss is right there, guys. Yeah. Keep cheating me and, you know, don't take coins. Fucking idiots. I have no coins. Coin, come on. Nice. Yeah, that is a long time ago, Iqbal. So game's a lot easier to play now. There's just a lot of quality of life improvements that they did to the game that you can play much more casually now compared to before. So the newest server is what? It's 2 months old, so you'll be a bit behind if you want to try it again. But you can always just play casually. You know, if you're not really competitive, you can just play the game casually. You know, there's it's still one of the better Ragnarok online variation mobile versions, at least out there anyways. So definitely, you know, if you are still an RO fan, if you still enjoy, especially I know some people coming back to the game just to play Valhalla Arena, just because, you know, they enjoy the PvP aspect and all that, but they just don't like the whole, you know, the more pay to win portion of the game. So there are people that coming back just to play Valhalla, right? Where everything's balanced, where everything is not balanced but fair, right? Everyone has the same resources, so it boils down to how you build your character and, you know, how it's gonna work. So why not? Like, you don't have, there's no commitment for you to play the game, you know, you play when you want. So definitely something you can do if you ever want to look to getting back to the game. Yeah, they are still releasing new servers, but in a lot less frequency than they did before. It used to be like one every month, but now it's like one half a year maybe, you know, during seasonal events that, you know, they would release a new server. So yeah, I don't know about this Nether Force staff. Yeah, everyone has the same resources. Everyone starts with like the same stuff, right? Everything is in the Valhalla server. Everything is customizable. You can select, you know, I can select any one of the stats that I want, so no RNG there. So you can build your character in any way that you want, right? It is fully yours to customize. Is it okay only 100 demi-human reduction all in medium damage? So if I use Lazuli plus Tara plus Polar Bear, I can get probably 120, so that's what I'm trying to push for, 120 demi-human damage, so that I would always bypass the demi-human damage layer. So I would say 120 is like the minimum. Well, think of Valhalla as like a mini game, right? You have to have a character that's level 140 in the main server. Then what you do is you play this mini game, right? You start your character at level 140 with all the resources given to you, and you build it however you want, right? A lot less restrictions here, you know, in terms of leveling. You know, all the pets they give you are already maxed out as well, so you don't have to worry about, you know, needing to build any of these. And there are, you know, the little things, right? Like a lot of people don't know which pets give more M attack. This one I just put it there for the heck of it, but I think Fire Lord gives a little bit more M attack. No, it's P attack. Sorry. Natasha? No, P attack as well. Oh, Lord's HP. This one's definitely fire. So yeah. I think I'll switch off my Huan. I'm not even using Huan, what the hell? I'm using Miko. Yeah, you just come in and PvP, right? This is PvP straight up. The only downside is that this server only opens on the weekends, so Saturdays and Sundays only, from 1 p.m. Singapore time to 1 a.m. Singapore time. So that's why you see a countdown timer here. So yeah, you know, if you're a PvP enjoyer, this might be right up your alley. Game's taking so long. Brah. It's taking so long. The wait gets more tiring than the actual games itself. Like, just waiting for... trying to get a game is hella annoying. Let me change this. I'm gonna try... Yeah. Let's go pull out damage. Who's my team? Harfun's my guildmate. Jason's some random, I don't know who this is, from Pantera 4. These two are from my server. Do I still need 8,000? Ignore PDEF. So let's do a quick calculation on how much PDEF we do have. So I have 10880 divided by 1.27. So I have 8.5 PDEF, and I can go higher PDEF actually, but I am sacrificing my PDEF for damage versus assassin. Let me see. But add another 600 and most people have 1,000 PDEF. I'll be excess at 200 instead of excess 100 PDEF, which doesn't seem like it's worth 10%. Dominion. What rank is Dominion? Ah, still far. So it's not. Dominion's still far. This is still better. Judging by how quickly I died earlier to those GXs. Core Overload. Is Core Overload worth it or not? Core Overload is, you know, mostly focused on damage. It's inconsistent. Then there are some patches where it gets bugged, some patches where it gets fixed. So I'm just gonna try it. You know, moving my muscle block. Actually, never mind. I'm just gonna put it back. To be honest. Like, I would rather have Bloodthirst over Muscle Block just to break shields easier. I'm using 2 efforts and double Thanatos. Bruh, these games. For burst-based classes, I think it might be worth, especially classes like Warlock or GX. You know, you have a chance to amplify your burst damage and kill someone you wouldn't have been able to if you were not using it. But just because of how inconsistent it is, I don't really enjoy using it. Not inconsistent in terms of the overall damage output, but whether it gets bugged or not, because you tend to not know it's bugged until you actually test it out, and I don't have the patience to test it out every single patch, because it can be fixed in any one of the patches. What killed me? What the fuck? RK. This RK is using Reflect, I think, now. Okay, this map I can't die, so I gotta use this. Use this. Shoot card equipped. Alright. Is that genetic? Oh my god. It's Popcat. Bruh. Bruh. Why am I on Tau? What the fuck? Fucking GX. It's got a hard on for some Warlock. No, can't chase a Warlock. If you chase a Warlock, you always die. I think all of them are at 4. Maybe my Tetra's at 2 or 1. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, there we go. I think my everything's at 4 except my Tetra Vortex. But I think it's all 4. It's all max. Mainly because you want to stack the elemental orb on your Nexus. For every skill cast, for every elemental orb you generate, you get 20% element skill damage up to 100%. So that's that's a big part of where Warlock damage comes from, is from element skill damage. And it is the class with the highest element skill damage out there. So you really want to make sure that you get that up. So the camera's kind of fucked up. I just noticed. It's a little bit angled too upwards. Make sure to keep yourself hydrated, chat. I'm a bit tired of Warlock. But nothing else is as fun right now. How to play good support this mode? Well, you have to build your character right? Like a good support never dies. Like, they would die once in... They would die once in 100 games, probably. Most supports would die once in 100 games. Some you don't even die at all. Right? And that's the base of it. If you can't survive as a support, then you're not going to be able to do whatever that your role is, right? Whether it's to give crowd control, whether it is to provide shields, you know. So it's very dependent on survivability. So survivability is going to be number 1, and then from there on, you go from there. Will I release my next guide? Yes. Release date for my greatest creation yet is scheduled on Wednesday. So another 3 days. Scheduled for another 3 days. It's not done yet. I had to re-record the whole thing because the raw video is about 6 to 7 hours. Right? The raw version of that Ultimate Ragnarok Online Guide is about 6 to 7 hours. So I have to rewrite the script. I have to redo it because it is people's attention spans barely last 5 minutes. So a 6-hour video is going to put people to sleep, right? But I'm still looking at least even the compressed version. It's still going to be about 2 hours, so it is still a long ass video. And yeah, I hope you guys can enjoy and learn something from it. Right, what's in my auto? It's Tetra, Spellbook, large, small, large, small. Right, now you're gonna ask, why is my fire poking fire first, right? Because think about the normal combo, right? It's Frost. On your normal rotation, it's going to be Frost Nova, Jack Frost. Frost Nova, Jack Frost. That means if you Tetra, Frost Nova, Jack Frost, and you Tetra, your fire immediately gets the damage increased, right? Because you need to alternate the elements to get the additional damage increase. Right, that's why I use fire first on my auto, because it's only going to be casted during Tetra, and because it's only casted during Tetra, it means that it's going to always get the bonus from Jack Frost. Jack Frost is instant, so it's easy to land, and that also allows you to really get that burst damage that Warlock is all about. Your team's AB die all the time. Well, it's time to kick your AB. So I have a high bar for ABs. Support players in my team in general. I will always check their equipment, right? I always look at their equipment. If I think they're using the wrong thing, sorry, you might be a priest. I might have been looking for a priest for 10 minutes, but if you are not building your character right, I'd rather not have you in my party. I'm just stuck here, bruh. There's so much CC going on. I swear to God, this guy is fucking throwing my game, bro. I need like 1 kill, then I think we win this. Oh shit. Rest. Oh fuck. Yeah. Look at the GX coming for me again. Freeze me. I'm just gonna farm this GX then. Got teleported out of the way in time. Where's the GX? Oh, behind. Okay. Farming him. Oh shit. I'm gonna die here. I have no arbiter. If we can kill this Pythagoras. He thinks he's him. House tier. I like House. House is actually a little bit more damage overall. If you are a class that doesn't need P damage. PvP, sorry, P damage or N damage. Which Warlocks don't really need. So I have insane amount of rune coin damage. And he also gives survivability. So yeah, like to your question, I prefer House. It's just a lot more survivability overall. Yeah, he's like, now that he's feeling what it feels like, you know, playing against high ranks. Like these guys are top 10, right? Like the people we were playing against before, they were all like meh, whatever, super low ranks. But now that he's playing against high ranks, it's a different ball game. All right. God. It's not easy, like playing GX. You know, people think like, oh, I'm the most OP class. I auto and I kill everybody. No, it's not. Like knowing your positioning, your targets, when to go in, when to go out. It's not. It's not something that you can pick up without practice. So you know, I definitely give a lot of props to him for saying, "Hey, I'm here practicing." You know, it's not something that a lot of people will admit. So I'm not like, see, I'm not being too hard on him, right? Like, it's ultimately it's still a game, and this is just we're just playing the game casually right now. So I'm not pressuring. I'm not pressuring him to like, we gotta win every game. Nah, it's okay, you know. It's ranked. I don't care if we win or lose, to be honest. Right? Is Uruma good for PvP? Yes, specifically if you're using Cosmic, but if you're not using Cosmic, then you can forego Iruma. At least, if you want to use Iruma, you gotta at least use Soulmark, the Sigil, Soulmark, Cosmic, or at least be using like or at least using Dark Priest, because if not, then you're still gonna get more damage if you're using Size Race. Oh, what the fuck? Watch this guy die. Oh my god, got wiped. I'm using double size now because PvP doesn't really matter in here. Like the PvP stat generally doesn't really matter. So much frozen, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, they are a good team. They've got Privet. But I do have a winning. I mean, yeah. I mean, I am playing with a handicap. I usually never lose to them at all. Like, even with like this fucking GX just having a hard on for me, I usually never lose to them. See, 19 kills, 4 kills.
Taking pictures out on the beach in Venice. Do you remember how we live in the moment? And I still keep them alive. They're still burning in my mind. Wanna take us back to then, so I can feel alive again.
Yeah, I can't go for this build if my other guy is just dying. I'm using 2 Ifrits. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I can't play the game. There's like 3 people always chasing me. Like this Wanderer and this GX is always on my ass. And then my GX is not. He has like 0 contribution almost. Like killing the Warlock doesn't fucking matter. Like killing the Warlock doesn't matter in this matchup. It really doesn't matter. You hit the Warlock or you hit whoever's at the side. Until you have Arbiter, you go for the middle. That's all. We're gonna lose here. It's actually pissing me off. You can't play like, you can't play this way. It's just impossible. Like I said, like killing the opponent's DPS doesn't matter, but if you are not hitting the people that you're supposed to hit, then we're just gonna lose, right? Like this genetic's taking no damage because no one's hitting him, right? I'm the only one focusing him. I can't focus him for long because this GX is on my ass. And he's trying to hunt the Warlock. Stop hunting the Warlock, please. Loki got me a little bit pissed off. Because the Warlocks will, like the GXs will always hunt for me, right? And if you are not covering or not creating pressure elsewhere, like they can just do whatever to your main damage, which is me, right? There's no. Oh. My fucking god, I swear to god, nah, I'm not playing. Got me low-key so pissed off. Okay, can try this.
Nothing cuts quite like a memory, especially one that you're trying to forget. But I can't find the energy to rewind and reset. But now you don't wanna be
I can go full damage now, knowing that I have RG now. When I see Drake, especially if I see Drake or Stormy Knight, it's a instant thanks, thank you next. Like there's absolutely no reason you should be using those. How is my RG dying? How is my RG dying? How is my RG dying? Jesus fucking Christ. I need this. Okay, you're dead. Push, 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 push. Oh, come on. Push, 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 push. Bruh, they absolutely love me. Okay, if he did. X and Wanderer. Wanderer left. Wanderer's dying or just dead. Guy's dead. He's alive by Sigil. He's taking 40 mil damage. I need my Natasha. Okay, I have my Natasha. Genetics dead. Oh, teleported. Alright, it's gonna be my last game. Then we're gonna take a break, prepare for good events. Yeah. Please be cart. It's okay. PvP's alright. PvP's fast. Oh shit. Couldn't get out in time. Bruh, stop being hungry for my ass, bruh. Okay, this guy's dying. Not yet. Jesus. Okay, finally died. Alright, 3 dead. They have a DPS genetic. Interesting. Name is Lina Inverse and he's throwing fire. Definitely a very, yeah, it's fitting job for Lina Inverse. I would, Warlock's probably the most obvious job for Lina, but genetics pretty, this next best up there. Okay. No way we lose this, right? We've got like RG genetic wanderer. Who is this? Is there GX hungry for my ass? Yes, there is. Arbiter straight away. I have frozen in 10-20 seconds. Jesus. Sarge's not using domain? I don't see it in domains. Okay, we have. Okay. Alright, guys. This is where I call it today. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope I can stream this next week as well. It's after Christmas, so you guys don't have to be there if you don't, Enjoy the holidays. Hope you guys stay tuned. Wednesday is gonna be the premiere and release of my biggest work to date. So thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you guys like, subscribe, share. Hope you guys see you soon. And this is gonna be Zero signing out. Peace.